Welcome to Training Kids for Tomorrow. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make onigiri at home, which is also known as a Japanese rice ball. So the very key ingredients you're going to need is seaweed paper, rice. This specifically, I'm using Japanese rice, but if you don't have, you can always use regular rice. And your filling of choice, today I'm using tuna. You can use salmon or even beef. So what I'm gonna be doing is, I already cut my seaweed into triangle form. So what I do first is I grab my rice that I already cooked. This is all pre-made. You can ask either your mom or dad or anybody you live with to make the rice for you if you don't know how to make the rice. So I'm gonna go ahead and with my spoon grab a little bit of rice and put it on my seaweed paper, and I'm going to flatten it out with the spoon as I do it. I'm gonna spread it out. And also what I like to put in my onigiri, because it tastes really good, is cucumbers. So what I do first, after I spread the rice out, I make the mix for my tuna. So I have pre-chopped cucumbers in this container. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my tuna. I also like to use mayo, hot sauce, and pink salt. In my opinion, you can use any salt you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the hot sauce inside my tuna, just like that, just a splash. I'm gonna grab my mayo. You can also use sriracha or any other hot sauce. Doesn't have to be. I'm using this Mexican hot sauce. It could be any. You can use pepper, paprika, doesn't matter. I'm gonna put a little bit of mayo. I'm gonna give it a mix. And then lastly, my salt. Mix it first, shake it first, and then sprinkle it in. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, so once you're done mixing all your filling, which in my case is tuna, cucumber, salt, and mayo with a little bit of hot sauce, you're gonna go ahead and put it right on your onigiri. I already went ahead and did that. So since I already cut my seaweed paper into a triangle form, I am gonna be able to close it now. You first start off folding the bottom to the top, and then one side you're gonna fold, and then the other. Just like that. And there you go. That's how you fold an onigiri, and that's how you make an onigiri at home. Very simple. Thank you so much for watching our video, and I really hope you learned how to make onigiri at home with very simple and a very easy way to make. Like and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed this video.